So, you like this girl. You like her a lot. You like her so much that you think you love her. Or you are determined, or you are sure that you genuinely love her. But now, after spending time with her, after going through memorable moments with her, she doesn't want you anymore. And now, you're stuck. Or kind of. Well, you think you're stuck because you don't want to move on from her. You like her. You're attached to her. And now you feel sad. You don't feel like doing anything besides trying anything to make her come back. Because that's what makes you feel good. I understand. And I would say that most men in the world understand exactly what you're feeling. Whether you're currently a teenager between the age of 12 up to 16, or above 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, young adult, 25, 30, even 40, it can happen. But if this is your first heartbreak, first time, and you think that it is the end of the world, it's close. It's very close to it, but it's not the end of the world. It hurts, and it's going to hurt for at least a few days, maybe a few weeks. It's going to hurt bad. But time will heal. That is a guarantee. And I know that this is not something that you care about right now because it hurts now and you want to do something about it now. Well, let me tell you something. There's nothing that you can do to make it better. If it is guaranteed that there's nothing that you can do to talk to her again, she blocked you everywhere and you don't know where she lives. I mean, again, even if you know where she lives, don't be a creepy guy and go and enter the house. No, don't do that. But what I mean is, there's nothing that you can do. And the best thing that you can do is actually to just take the pain. But don't do anything stupid, because this is exactly at this point in time where you can make big mistakes that can change the course of your entire life. Now, you might think that your life is already done. It's already to crumbles. There's no point of even trying, making any effort, because you already feel miserable. And I completely understand that. But, young man, you have a chance to become an even more exceptional man. Because let me tell you something. There's nothing in this world, nothing, no moment besides this point that you're in right now, while your heart is completely shattered to pieces, and you are angry, you are sad, you want to break a wall. It is exactly at this moment where you can use this feeling, this anger and sadness that you have inside you, and put it into something that is actually beneficial to you as a man, or as a person that's going to become a man. Because the chances are, even though I don't know you, I don't know where you live, I don't know what's your situation, what's your environment, whether you're poor or rich or tall or short or ugly or fat or handsome. The truth is, there's always something that you can get way better at, whether it is making more money so you can provide for your future family or your current family, whether it is taking care of your body, hygiene, learning a new language, learning a new skill, being more patient, making more friends, the good friends, not the bad friends. Focusing yourself on the important things in your life, organizing your life. There's so many things that you can start to do and put your priority in those things instead of focusing so much on love. Even though it is a super important point, which is finding a good partner. Because we as humans, we cannot stay by ourselves lonely. It's just not possible. And this is something that you need to understand. There's nothing, and I will repeat it again, there's nothing that you can do, unfortunately, right now to make that pain go away. But you can only make it worse. So make sure that you don't make it worse. Which means, again, this is on YouTube, but I don't want to say the exact words, but don't hurt yourself physically or don't end your life. Let's just say that. Don't end it. Because this is really stupid. And now some people might think, well, no, this is not stupid because I'm feeling pain. I'm feeling extreme discomfort. I mean, discomfort is even an understatement. You just want to stop the suffering because you miss her. You want to be with her. I understand you love her. You miss her smell. You miss the way she looks. You miss just talking to her, holding her hand, hugging her, her giving you a compliment. I understand that. And I'm not actually telling you to move on completely from her. I'm not even telling you that. What I'm saying is, you have to take the pain like a man and start focusing on how to become a better man. So that eventually, hopefully, if you do get back with her, she gives you another chance, she changes her mind, she comes back to you, you can actually be an extremely better man, so much to the point where when she comes back and sees you again, talks to you again on the phone, through text, or in real life, she will see how better of a man you are. And from then, she will want to stay even more. And she will think to herself, well, yeah, I should have stayed. He's actually a good guy. But again, you have to prove it to her. You might actually be an asshole. You might actually be useless. I don't know. Or you might not be, because there are bad apples, whether it is in men or women in today's society. But what I can say is that you have to take the pain, you have to endure it for the following few weeks, and then it's going to go away. I guarantee you that. And then during those following weeks, I want you to do something hard that improves yourself, whether it is going to the gym, lifting weights, doing pull-ups, doing push-ups, studying something, learning a new language, going out and making money, building something. Do something that will be productive to you as a man. A goal, something, and talk. Talk to people, open yourself. Even though those people might not understand what you go through, say it to someone. You are going to feel 100 times better. That is a guarantee. Even to your parents. I know that your parents might not understand what you're going through, but talk to them. Sit down with them. Even though they might not understand it, sit down and talk with them. It's better to do that, even though they might not understand you at all, than you keeping it to yourself, staying in your bedroom by yourself, listening to sad music, wanting to put a bullet in your head 24/7, not eating, and then putting your health at risk, and then ending your life. What's the point of doing that? You're just ruining your life. So, if you actually want to get back with her, you want the most chance possible for her to consider you again in her head, then become a better man. Even though you might already be a very kind, disciplined, hardworking man, you need to do better. And you can always do better. Because somewhere you lacked, whether you like to admit it or not, no matter how wonderful you are, you messed up somewhere. Even if it is a tiny detail, she noticed that exact detail at some point in time. And that turned her off. Whether it is fair, whether you complain about it, whether it is not just or unjust, it doesn't matter. She doesn't want you anymore. She doesn't want to talk to you. So you want to change that? Then become a better man. Become a better man. Or after the few weeks of improving yourself, you do feel better and you've moved on from her, then great, then move on. But you actually have still two choices, which is either you suffer, you let yourself suffer and destroy your own life, or you decide to endure the pain like a real man for the following few weeks. It's just a few weeks. And during those few weeks, focus on yourself, making yourself a better man, and continue proving yourself and to her, whether it is to yourself or to her, or even to the Almighty that is looking over you, whether you are religious or not, proving to them, proving to you, to yourself, that you are actually capable.